motion sensor. It is HC SR501 motion sensor. So we have here the lens, and then this is the main sensor, pyroelectric sensor. It detects the motion. So we have 3 pins, VCC, out, and then ground. The out here is 3 volts out, signal out. And then we also have the other components, the capacitor, the IC with the SMD components here, resistor, capacitor, and then the voltage regulator, electrolytic capacitor, and then the 2 potentiometer. So the use of this potentiometer is to adjust the distance, range, sensitivity, and the other one is the delay, time delay, the amount of time the LED will turn off, turns on, and turns on. The range and the LED time delay. So here we're going to use this sensor with Fabricat's Arduino Uno microcontroller. So we're going to connect this to the Arduino Uno. What? For our main objective is to make a motion sensor that will using this Arduino Uno and then this HC SR501 sensor to turn momentary turning this LED on and off. Momentary, it will turn at a certain time and then it will turn off. Okay, so let us first upload the code for our Arduino Uno. Connected to Arduino, and also the LED connected to Arduino, and our supply is 9 volts. So when there's a movement, this LED turns on. It detects the movement. Now we have the figure 1. Motion sensor using HC SR501 and Arduino Uno microcontroller, momentary LED on off. So we're using the sensor. This is an infrared passive PIR, passive infrared receiver sensor, motion sensor. So it means it did not emit any infrared. It detects. So what it detects is the infrared radiation from the moving object. If there's an object here, it will detect the object. Then connected to the Arduino Uno, okay, microcontroller. So BCC of the sensor to the 5 volts of Arduino. And then the out to the pin 2 of Arduino, ground to ground. They are connected, the ground of the Arduino and the sensor. So whenever it detects an object here, it will output a current here and a voltage of 3 volts. So it will register to the Arduino Uno as high. We have the 3 volts high here. And based on the code, it will now output the high into the pin number 8 of Arduino. It will now turn on this LED. Okay, it will turn on this LED once it detects a moving object. The current flows here to 470 ohms resistor, then to the LED, because here the LED is 5 volts, the pin out. The voltage pin of the Arduino Uno is 5 volts here. But here, it's 3 volts. The voltage pin of the sensor, 3 volts. And then it's still okay for the pin number 2 of Arduino Uno. It will register as high. So this HCSR501 is a passive infrared receiver, PIR. What it means is it just detects, we call that infrared radiation. Caused by the moving object. Okay. And the type of the trigger is non-repeatable. So we have two potentiometer here. One is for the LED. And the other one is for the distance. Sensitivity in distance. This one is in distance. When you move it counterclockwise, rotate it counterclockwise, this distance range at which, for example, the object is here, you can vary the sensitivity. But based on my testing, it works up to 5 meters. I'm here, and then it detects at least 5 meters. When I vary or control or this potentiometer, we're going to adjust the potentiometer up to 5 meters distance. And the other one is the time delay. We call that time delay. So that is the amount of time LED turns on. So it delays the off. So it will turn on, and then for a certain period of time still turns on, and then it delays off time until it off. So it delays off, just like a monostable multivibrator. And this sensor is just a direct voltage out here. There's no protocol use. Just 3 volts out, and then to the in of the Arduino, and then it will turn on. a certain period of time. It turns on the LED. I call that momentary LED on off. LED turns on with a certain period of time. For example, here, certain period of time and then off. Just like a monostable multivibrator. There's certain period of time that it is on and then it will turn off. Even it will not trigger, this is not triggerable. It means we could not increase the delay. It continues to turn on and then it will turn off. So, what object it detects, this sensor? When any warm bodies, for example, there's a moving plastic here, but because the temperature of plastic that moves is now different from the temperature at the surroundings, it will now detect this object, even this is plastic or wood, because there is now a difference in temperature. So what it does is just it detects any infrared radiation emitted by the warm objects. So that's why when we walk here, this sensor will detect the human, due to human body has 37 degrees centigrade, a different temperature from the environment. So it detects the moving object or the movement. That's why we call it a motion sensor. So any moving objects will emit an infrared radiation. So that is and captured by the pyroelectric sensor inside this sensor. And with the use of the lens here, it improves the reception or the detection with the use of the lens. And that is our motion sensor. And it is only possible, it is possible to use this motion sensor using Arduino Uno and make this LED to turn on and off momentary with a certain period of time. We call that time delay. Can be adjusted here. So the behavior of the LED depends on the code given by the Arduino Uno. So with the use of the code, we can able to turn on and off this LED. It depends on the code, but in our code, we're using the momentary LED on off type of code. So that is our sensor. Okay? Using motion sensor using HCSR501 and Arduino Uno microcontroller momentary LED on off. You can change the behavior of the blinking or the turning on and off the LED. Depends on the code. But based on our project, it is just a momentary LED on off. We can change it to blinking LED or any type of output here. That is our now motion sensor using the HCSR501 and Arduino Uno microcontroller, where the behavior of the LED, momentary LED on off. The use of the sensor, we use this supply 9 volts for the Arduino because we are done with uploading the code, so we can use external source here.